I love these two coins, but one of them was created for a very special and unique purpose. Which one? I'll get to that soon. The date is 1950, and people were streaming into California in droves. Why? The gold rush. Silver and gold were doing something never before seen in history. There was so much gold that silver was the more precious commodity. But that's not the story. The story is about this: a stamp. See, a committee for the post office, headed by the Congress, was exploring lowering rates from 5 cents to 3 cents. Now, that doesn't sound like a big deal. I mean, you have half cents and 1 cent pieces. What's the problem? Well, copper half cents and large cents were not legal tender. And if you were a vendor or a consumer, you would want to make sure that this non legal tender didn't come into your possession. I mean, would you want to use your valuable half dime to get something that wasn't worth anything? Of course not. Houston, we have a problem. They were being refused at both ends. This meant that no tender existed which could buy the 3 cent stamp. Well, at least not legal tender. If the public used a halftime to pay for a 3 cent stamp, they wouldn't have any change because the cents were not acceptable. This caused issues. Since halftimes were being hoarded in the bullion market, they needed a solution. And the solution was this. Well, not really, because this is the 3 cent nickel. And while I really love this piece, this isn't the star of the show. The star of the show came out March 3rd, 1851, and that was the 3 cent silver piece. Now, they were 75% silver, and they were designed to be a twofold solution. Number one, to buy the stamp, and number two, to discourage hoarding and the bullion resellers from taking the silver and selling it overseas. The trimes, as they were affectionately called, were minted in fairly large quantities and were accepted by the public. They remained in circulation for a couple years and really weren't hoarded. Many of them were lost because of their small size. However, just like all coins, after a while, because they were small, they got lost, they got repeatedly became filthy, dirty, and then eventually were passed on and overlooked. They were ultimately replaced by the nickel that we know today. Y'all, this has been the story about the Trime. Please, if you like the video, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Frostbite. Have a great day.